Hi guys, I'm back again and today there's no purpose but I'm just sitting outside and I just wanted to show you something, so I'll show it to you. So I actually just put a fidget spinner right inside here. If you can see, it's right there. And let us just break it with the hammer. Yep. So I think I should put in slow motion, but okay, it already broke. So let me just... Oh, that was a good shot. That broke. Now let us break this part also. This also broke. So the process of extraction is still going on. It might take some time, so I'll just put it into high production. So as you can see right there, I just took out as much ice as I can, but it's still stuck over here. And of course at the back. And this fidget spinner was actually already broken, that's why I did this. Or else I wouldn't have done that. Let me just try to break it. I don't think it's gonna break more, I'll just... Okay. Came out. So I'll just show you how the bearings are now inside. Let me just open it up. Back again in my room, and let us just wipe out the fidget spinner right here. As you can see, it is not spinning properly. Okay, let me just try to open it. It is not opening first, so I'll just open it and show it. Actually, just one side open, as you can see right here. So I'll just try to expose it to the heat. I know there is like some waste thing I'm doing. I should not do that, but so yeah, all the ice should have gone. If any amount of ice was okay now it's smooth. But I don't know where one bearing is. Okay, not one bearing. So let us actually just remove these two things and test. Okay, I don't think it's gonna. So this is what happened to the fidget spinner, and I'll try to do to another fidget spinner, or I'll just freeze something else and show it to you guys. Maybe it's lighter. Oh, lighter would be a bad thing. Let me just think what I'll freeze and I'll just get back to you guys. Actually found something really cool to freeze, so let's just start the process of freezing. Yeah, I'll just take you to my kitchen and then I'll start. You can see I put this string inside this thing and there's nothing inside this. And I'm just gonna fill the water and just come back to you. You can see now I have filled it with water right there, and I'll just put it inside the freezer. Slow and steady, slow and steady. So I just put it inside my freezer. It's like damn cold inside. Yeah. So it might take 3 to 4 hours to freeze. So I'll meet you after that. I'll be comparing the iPhone maybe 7 to the Galaxy S8. I have used the iPhone 7 for a couple of days and it's a good phone, so I'll be comparing it to Galaxy S8. So let me just get started. So I'm gonna use a paper right there for comparing, and I'll just show it to you after it's done. And this is gonna be out of 10. 10 is the best, and first is camera, then is charging, then the screen, and then is fingerprint. So I've actually given already the points, and that is Galaxy S8 and that is iPhone at the right and S8 at the left. And I've given camera 9 and 9 because both have different things, and they're still good. And the charging will get nearly I think a 7 and maybe a 5 in this, because they're way better charger than the Galaxy S8, and screen gets nearly 10, and that screen nearly gets a 9, and fingerprint gets nearly a 7, and that gets 10. So here we have, now I'll just get out the total. So as you can see, 9, 7, 10, 7, 9, 5, 9, 10. So I'll just get out the total. So here I have actually wrote just S8, that it's S not 5, and that is just iPhone 7, so I wrote 7 because there's no place. So let us just get the total out right now, and the total will be out right. As you can see guys, it's a draw right there, and both have got 33. And yeah, Galaxy S8 has only the problem of fingerprint, and I think that's it. And Galaxy S8 is my personal phone, and I've used iPhone 7 for like I think 1 week, and that's a really good phone. And I think that's it for this video. I'll just switch to the front camera right now. Here I am, and this is cool sheet right there, and both it was a draw, so let's just go. Okay, not inside the house, I'm just kidding. I am not gonna burn it inside my house, but I might burn it outside. But why do we need to burn? Hey, let me just plug my phone into the charger because there is no charge actually, so and then I'll talk. So actually Galaxy S8 is also a really good phone, and iPhone is also a really good phone, but there are many differences in between both of them. Like Galaxy S8 has some problems, and even iPhone 7 has some problems. And people have done this test properly, and I'm just doing it simply, so just don't think about me. You can go and see the more proper tests. Like for example, you can go to MKBHD, maybe in Austin Evans, maybe in better people like Dave 2D. Okay, those are my favorite tech tubers. Yeah, tech YouTubers or tech tubers, whatever. I don't know. Even Technical Guruji is good if you like Hindi. Okay, if you understand Hindi, sorry. And of course, for all the Indians out there, that Technical Guruji is really good. Then there's Geeky Ranjit, and there are many more people than me, but this is just for me. It's not for the whole world. I'm just saying that the score for me. Both the phones are same, and I can use both, any of them. So, but the problem in the iPhone 7 is the screen, and the problem in the Galaxy S8 is fingerprint. So, iPhone 8, the screen. Let us come to the screen now. The screen is 1080p screen, and it has a Retina display, and that's not bad. I'm not saying that's bad, but Galaxy S8 has like a better screen than that. It has a 1440p, which is AMOLED, and that shows the colors more properly. And I'm not insulting Apple's Retina display. I use iPhone more than Android, and I've used all the iPhones from 4S, I think, yeah, from 4S. I just did not use 5, I used 5S, I used 6, I used 6S, I used 7. Yeah, so except 7, I own all of the iPhones, but I have tried 7 for 1 week, and this is how I get to know that how the 7 is. And yeah, even Pixel is a really good phone if you want to go for a phone. Yeah, if you don't have a budget, you can just go for a Xiaomi. Just don't go for Samsung if you're on a budget. Just don't go for Samsung. If you're going for Samsung, there isn't anything in Samsung for those budget range phones. So if you want to go for a high-end phone like Galaxy S8, even S7 is really good, but don't buy S6, that's too old. Yeah, just don't buy old phones. Like for example, people just be crazy on the back of like iPhone 5s. Yeah, people think that having an iPhone is a great thing, and just buy a 5s. And 5s is like, I think 3 years old, yeah, 3-4 years old, I don't know, I really don't know. So maybe 3 years old, yeah, that is 3 years old, I think. 3-4 years, chuck it, leave it. So just don't go for iPhone 5s, go for 6s. 6s is good. If you want something like an iPhone 5s thing, like body, you can just go for the SE, iPhone SE. That's really good. And just don't go for Oppo and View. If you just want selfie, you can just go. but nobody recommends you to go with Oppo and Vivo. Who the hell likes a Snapdragon 435 in that kind of phone? And even MediaTek processors, oh come on, dude. MediaTek processors are like in budget range phones, and they are providing MediaTek processors in those kind of phones like which are around 15K and all those stuff. So I don't think you should go with Oppo and Vivo. Maybe with OnePlus if you have more budget. Even Honor 8 Pro is a really good phone. So there are many good phones out there, like they're like a buffet out there of phones. You can just go and grab one phone, whichever you like, except Oppo and Vivo. Okay, you can grab Oppo and Vivo. I'm not just protesting against Oppo and Vivo. Don't buy Oppo and Vivo. Don't buy Oppo and Vivo. I'm not protesting, but it's just my choice. So I'm saying about my choice to you guys. I'm not saying about you can buy any phone. I don't care about people. You can buy any phone. You can even buy Oppo and Vivo. But I'm just saying how bad those phones are. So I just wanted to tell you guys that, and if you understood, don't buy Oppo and Vivo. Okay, I'm not saying don't buy. If you want, you can buy. But I say just don't buy. I can't say anything if you are like big fan of Oppo and Vivo. Actually, the problem is if you give like Oppo and Vivo just a choice to somebody, do you want an iPhone SE that is 19,000 and an Oppo which is 19,000? People, of course, go for Oppo because first there's Ranveer Kapoor in the ad and there's Deepika Padukone, I think. Okay, Ranveer Kapoor in one, there's Ranveer Kapoor in one, there's Deepika Padukone. Not sponsored by Camlin. Okay, so yeah, so people just go behind the ads and they actually waste all the money on their ads. So all the money you give to them is spent on the ads they put everywhere. Like wherever you go nowadays, you can see Oppo and Vivo, like everywhere. So 720p screen. If you want a 720p screen, you're happy with the 720p screen, you can just go for that phone. Nowadays, even in budget phones, you get 1080. Budget phones, I'm talking about like 10,000 bucks. So okay, that's not budget, but I'm still talking about 10,000 phones, and you can get a good screen in that. Okay, 1080 you can easily get in 1080. So there are many good phones out there except Oppo and Vivo. If you just want that moonlight selfies and all those shit, you can just go for Oppo and Vivo. Yeah, so I think that's for this video, guys, and I'm gonna end this vlog today over here, and I'm gonna start a new vlog tomorrow. So yeah, see you. Okay, it's actually pretty dark outside. I can't even shoot anything outside now. Yeah, I don't know what to shoot outside actually. I just have a bike and I was just hanging around with my friends on the bike. So if you guys want to see my bike, it's just a Honda Navi. If you want to see my bike, I'll show it to you guys. And so that's it for this video, guys. Bye and good night and enjoy your life, of course.